Canadian English. Places. I'm from Canada, a country famous for nice people, polite people. Very nice people, very polite people. Very nice, very polite people, and dumbass hockey players. Seriously, hockey players are dumb. To be specific, I'm from Vancouver, British Columbia. Why British Columbia? I don't know. We're not Columbia, that's far south, and we're not really British anymore, although we still do have the Union Jack on our flag. Thanks, UK. Why Vancouver? Because a long time ago, a British guy named Captain George Vancouver sailed in a big boat and got stuck. Actually, first he got stuck in the United States, established a colony called Vancouver, Washington, and then decided, America sucks! So he went north and started another colony and renamed it Vancouver again. So original. Anyway, that's the history of my city. Sort of. Probably more accurate than Wikipedia. But Canada is a very popular place for immigration. A lot of people are looking to come here. So if you are, here's a few city names in Canada to consider and some of their nicknames. So, my city, which is Vancouver, has 3 nicknames. It's known as Raincouver. Why? Well, it rains a lot here. It's not a heavy kind of a rain, definitely not a downpour, more of a mist or light rain. We call it drizzle. And it rains so much that we call the city Raincouver. It's kind of depressing sometimes, but very clean, very green, and beautiful and warm in the summertime. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. It's got 2 other nicknames. We're getting a little bit more politically incorrect with these nicknames. Vancouver's known as Hongcouver. Vancouver is a very international city with people from all over the world, mainly China or India, sometimes the Philippines. In the past, most of the people from China came from Hong Kong. That's why we call it Hongcouver. Maybe not so much now, but historically speaking, I think a lot of people came from Hong Kong. All right, one more nickname. Bongcouver. A bong is a device used to smoke weed or marijuana. I will not show you one because I don't have one. Marijuana is legal in Canada, so you're going to smell it everywhere, including the city of Vancouver. It's a popular place to grow and use weed and marijuana. The whole city smells like it. It's very rainy, very fresh, very clean, and kind of stinky from the smell of marijuana. So we call it Bongcouver. Canada's biggest city is Toronto. Yes, that's how you say it, Toronto. Not Toronto or Trana. Toronto. It's kind of only 2 syllables. Toronto. It's bigger than Vancouver. 5 million people. Maybe, I'm not sure. It has 2 nicknames. The first nickname is the T-Dot. This is the best name to call it. I think most people in Toronto would call themselves by this name, or call their city by this name, the T-Dot. I'm not sure. I'm not from Toronto. Don't know what they call their city. The T-Dot. Has another nickname, another weird one. Hog Town. A hog is a big giant pig. Really big pig. That's my pig sound. Why is it called Hogtown? I don't know. All right, let's do another city name. The Peg. This is a nickname for Winnipeg, a smaller city in the dead center of the whole continent. It really is in the dead center. Look it up on a map. Unfortunately, Winnipeg is cold and frozen and boring and humdrum and don't go to Winnipeg. Nope. And their hockey team sucks. Yeah. All right, let's do a nickname for Canada. Again, we're getting a little bit more politically incorrect, thanks to our neighbors to the south, who come up with dumbass nicknames for Canada all the time. A long time ago, a politician called us Canuckistan. A Canuck is a nickname for a Canadian. I'm a Canuck. Any Canadian person from Canada is a Canuck. It's not a bad name, nothing impolite about that. Stan is the suffix for Afghanistan, Pakistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan. Is that it? I'm sure there's more. It's a lot of countries. So some dumbass American politician decided to name us Canuckistan. I'm not sure why. Maybe he thought we had some sort of dictatorship government here controlling our healthcare. But we don't. Although the government does control our healthcare. Another nickname was Soviet Canuckistan because of our history of socialism. But in reality, the only socialism we have is for our medical healthcare system. It's free for everyone, sort of. You have to pay taxes. It's a little bit slow, but it treats everyone equal. You can't pay for extra service. You gotta wait in line. But when you do get in to see a doctor or get the COVID-19 vaccine, you don't have to pay anything. Yeah. So that's why Americans called us Soviet Canuckistan, because they thought we were like the Soviet Union. You know what we call America? United States? A shithole country. So, you're perfectly welcome to come to Canada anytime. We require immigration. We don't really have a lot of kids or our own children here, so we grow the population through immigration. Vancouver and Toronto are very multinational, multi-ethnic, multicultural cities. Please come here. Feel free to use one of the fun nicknames. Don't go to Winnipeg. Come to Canada. See you again soon.